Today marks the 8th anniversary of the 26th Hague arbitral ruling, which invalidated China's sweeping claims in the West Philippine Sea. And to commemorate this, more than a dozen ambassadors gathered at a West Philippine Sea forum organized by Strat-based ADR Institute, many of whom spoke up in support of the Philippines. Marian Enriquez has that story.
Malayo pa pero malayo na. This was how retired Senior Associate Justice Antonio Carpio described the Philippines' progress on the 8th anniversary of the landmark arbitral award. The ruling invalidated China's 9-dash line, which claims almost the entire South China Sea. Although sidelined by the previous Duterte administration's closer ties with China, Carpio, who was an observer in the case filed at The Hague, still took pride in the victory.
At least now, the naval powers of the world are supporting us, the U.S. and its allies. They want to have joint patrols with us in the West Philippine Sea. They use the arbitral award as their justification for sailing in the West Philippine Sea, and that is enforcement.
In 2013, the administration of former President Noynoy Aquino filed a case against China at the Permanent Court of Arbitration. Even though it took 3 years to reach a decision, it is said to have helped ordinary Filipinos become aware of the issue of territorial disputes.
Sa lahat ng surveys ay maraming mga Pilipino overwhelmingly ay critical sa China, critical sa kanilang aggression sa ating EEZ, at handang labanan ng China. So merong emerging patriotism na ngayon lang nagsimula kumpara nung panahon ni Digong.
Because of the arbitral award, more countries have supported the Philippines in the issue of territorial disputes. Carpio also said we need to continue filing arbitration cases, such as for the extended continental shelf, Ayungin Shoal, and Scarborough Shoal. National Security Advisor Eduardo Año, for his part, said the Philippines has no intention of entering into war, but he emphasized that the country will respond if necessary.
Malinaw naman ang sabi ng ating Pangulo, ang ating diplomacy, open tayo sa mga constructive dialogue. But one thing is sure, we will not lose a single inch of our territory. We will fight for our national interest.
To commemorate the 8th anniversary of the arbitral ruling, allies of the Philippines, represented by their ambassadors, showed up to support the West Philippine Sea Forum organized by Strat-based ADR Institute. At least 26 countries were represented at the forum, and the envoys of Australia, the US, France, and Japan spoke out in support of Manila.
We will continue to pursue, collectively, maritime security in the West Philippine Sea. And as the Australian ambassador to the Philippines, I can tell you this: you can count on Australia.
The United States is proud to stand with the Philippines as we work together to bolster our 73-year-old alliance.
Recently, the Philippines also signed a reciprocal access agreement with Japan. This agreement is expected to be followed by a similar pact with France. Beijing has hit out at these alliances, for instance, saying that the RAA with Japan encourages Tokyo's historical revisionism. For News 5, Marian Enriquez, we are One News.